Hey there, everybody. What's up? Still getting used to being back at movie theaters right now. Still quite haven't figured out how to work this camera on the phone. I mean, I'm more used to doing it with with the tablet, where the camera was located in a different place, so my eyes were looking in a different direction. But anyways, that's beside the point. I'm back in a movie theater, and as you can see, it's not the regular movie theater. It's not the usual spot. I went for time reasons. I went for the other one, the one that's actually closer to my house. But don't tell anyone it's the one I least prefer. I much prefer the other one, but you know, there wasn't really a screening when I wanted to, and the screening that I'm going to see today is Luca, the new Disney Pixar movie that came out over a week ago. I wanted to go last week, but through complications at work, I fell asleep on the couch, so I missed out on that. But anyways, still great to be in a movie theater. I mean, almost forgotten the feeling had I not been to a movie theater a couple of weeks ago for Cruella. But yeah, it's great to be in a movie theater, even if it's this one. It's a great looking place. It's just, I still much prefer the OG. So yeah, Luca. I've heard mixed feelings about the movie, to be honest. But I'm never one to just listen to any one particular opinion over the other. I much prefer watching the movie myself and making my own decisions, which is exactly what I'm going to do today. And well, I wouldn't say the Pixar hasn't let me down completely. Have been several Pixar movies that I was less enthusiastic to watch than others. Let's put it that way. But Pixar always knows where to hit the nail on the emotional head, as they say. As you can see, I'm still wearing my mask because rules and regulations of a movie theater, which I'm happy are in place, and I totally respect. And I'm doing it right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna run back to get myself some popcorn and then go to the screening itself, and I'll talk to you guys once I'm out of there. So see you then. Buongiorno. I just came out of Luca, and whoops, still not quite getting used to the phone. I'm used to having something really big. That came out wrong. That came out so wrong. But anyways, I just came out of Luca, and that also sounds kind of wrong if taken out of context. But I just watched Luca, the movie, and that's one way of saying it. And let me just start off by saying I liked it. I really enjoyed the movie. It was a great fun movie. And let me just continue on that by saying, starting to think, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm at a certain age in my life right now. Maybe it's a comment on what the movie is. Maybe it's a comment on the filmmaking business in general. This was definitely the most childish Pixar movie I've ever seen. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. I mean, Pixar is a studio that makes movies that kids can enjoy, but there's very secretly making movies for adults. That has always been my philosophy. Like when you're a kid, you enjoy the visuals and the characters and the cartooniness and the humor, but when you're an adult, you understand and relate to the problems of and the issues presented in the movie. This movie in particular just felt like the balance between the childish and the adult-ish was less 50-50, was more 65-34. 35. Math, am I right? But yeah, it was kind of split. It was more skewed towards the children, which is great. I mean, that's mainly the target audience. Like the kids are the ones asking to watch the movie in droves. The parents, just go there to feel young. And I don't know. Maybe it was just this movie. Maybe it's just I'm reaching a certain age where I'm starting to see the childishness on screen. That being said, like I said, I loved the movie. Just felt it was a little more on the childish side. Basically, it's a movie about accepting your friends. It's a movie about friendship, one of the most important and valuable aspects of human life. that sadly most people take for granted, even these days. Yeah, it's about accepting yourself for who you are. It's about accepting your friends for who they are. It's about accepting someone who's different, and that's always an admirable issue to address, especially in a movie made for kids. And I really applaud the filmmakers for that. I really enjoyed the. I thought the art style was gonna get annoying to me when I saw the trailers. It looked fine, it looked fine just for me, just the movie, you know, in the movie. Yeah, I can't speak, but yeah, appreciated all the Italian-isms in it. You know, coming from a Latino family myself, not really Italian, but you know, I know a few Italian words, and the Italian humor and the Italian atmosphere and aesthetic was really cool and fun. And yeah, it was definitely a fish out of water. I definitely, at times, it felt like a weird crossover between The Little Mermaid and Coco. That's a crossover I never thought I would want to see, but it was pretty fun. It was fun. Like I said, it was, if The Little Mermaid was made in the 2020s as opposed to in the 1990s. Yeah, something like that. But with a little Coco flavor. And again, Coco, I will say Coco is a much, much better movie because it deals more heavily with loss and accepting, you know, the passing of another and family, most importantly. And while I will say family is stronger than friendship, that looks like he's about to chop my head off, so I'm going to move over here. Yeah, I will say family is a much stronger message than friendship. There is definitely some elements of familial bonds in this movie, especially with the Maya Rudolph character, the mother. So yeah, I have a feeling that children are going to walk away from this movie taking in a certain message about friendship. Parents are going to walk away from this movie with a different message about parenting. And that's really the beautiful thing about Pixar movies, is that they are meant for the entire family, even the crusty old grandparents. That's just a random stereotype that came to my mind. But yeah, it's definitely a movie for everybody. Just, you know, comparatively to other Pixar movies, it's much, much more leaning towards the childness. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, an observation. That's all. And yeah, really liked the movie. Really had fun. It was a great time in the theaters and in the movies. And highly recommend watching it. So yeah, unfortunately I'm watching this a week late because, you know, real life happens. You know, that's one of the disadvantages of not being a kid anymore. But, well, that's life, I suppose. So thank you all for watching, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the movie. Until then, everybody, until the next movie, Silenzio Bruno! Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.